We live in a world filled with many modern day conveniences. Things that in the past took forever, now we don't even have to worry about. The things that were so labor intensive now become very simple to accomplish and take care of. Whether it's a new item or a certain service of some sort, a lot of those tough things that we were expected to take care of are now taken care of for us. It's very easy to find some additional time off or ability to breathe a little bit more. But at the same time, though, it's also very easy for us to think of life as being geared towards my comfort, to take care of me. So when we hear in the gospel today, when Jesus says, "Whoever wishes to come after me must deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me," we might think, wait a minute, take up a cross? That's so difficult. Isn't there an easier way? Isn't there a simple thing that we can take care of? Can't we come up with some kind of convenience of some sort, some efficiency that we don't have to go through all of this? We can just sort of follow Christ. It's very easy, right? Well, Jesus is trying to tell us something very important. First off, it's not all about us. When we look at Jesus, who is the perfect human as well as being God, we see someone who is totally dedicated, not to himself, but to his Father and to his Father's plan, who's totally dedicated to loving others, who's committed to doing whatever he can, giving every ounce of his life so that others might know the Father's love, and so that sin and death that stand in the way of our experience, the wonder of God's goodness, will be eradicated. And if that's the example that Christ sets for us, if that's the commitment that Christ sets for us, then he's showing us how we need to live and the only way of life that makes sense. Taking up his cross is not about blood, nails, wood. Taking up our cross every day is following in that same path of loving the Father, loving others. It's about recognizing that our lives only make sense when we are willing to dedicate everything we are to making sure that others become everything they were meant to be. Our lives are not meant to be hard. Our lives are meant to be complete. And our lives are only complete when we give everything of ourselves to being the person that God envisioned that we would always be. Jesus did just that by his willingness to give his life for the whole world. Jesus asked that we also follow in those footsteps. Footsteps of life, of living, of commitment. Life for Christ, living every day for one another, and commitment to the Father's plan. Taking up our cross is not about seeking death, it's seeking life. Life for others, and in that way, life for ourselves. Take care. God bless. Have a good day.